Good morning. We are packing up here in Quanah, Texas at Caprock Breaks, and today we're headed to Caprock Canyon. This is a new Texas state park for us. Pretty excited about that. The 5 days that we spent here at Caprock Breaks was nothing short of spectacular. Why? It was really chill. Like, after those quick little 2-night stays and 1-night stays everywhere, it was nice just to unpack everything and just settle for 5 days and have days where we just sat around and talked, or sat around and watched the Roadrunners or read, whatever, take a nap in the hammock, go on some hikes. So this is an international dark sky park. And I think, like I told you guys before, when we were here a year and a half ago, it was super dark. You could barely see your hand in front of your face. It's so dark. Well, this time we're here, it was a full moon. So not quite as spectacular for the stars until last night, because the moon waited to make an appearance and we got some time to actually see the constellations and all the stars, and it was absolutely magical. So yesterday, after our hike, we had to run to Walmart, because the next stop, Walmart's an hour away. It's only a half an hour, 40 minutes away from here. So we decided to do our grocery shopping. So we ran to a little town called Vernon, Texas. And then Rob found us an amazing restaurant called Shelly's Cafe. And it just looks like this little hole in the wall. And you walk in and it's a locally owned restaurant. She's got 1 or 2 items on the menu. Yesterday it was fried chicken. So you got served like you were going to mama's house. So we each got a piece of fried chicken, some homemade cream corn, which literally was the best cream corn I've ever had in my entire life. We got macaroni and cheese, we got green beans, we got a roll, we got mashed potatoes and gravy, and a piece of cake for dessert, and a drink. And all of that was $14 a plate. I mean, it was so inexpensive and tasty. Holy moly. Shelly did a really good job. It was really, really good. So if you're ever near Vernon, Texas, Quanah, Texas, you're passing through, definitely go check out Shelly's Cafe, because it's really, really good. I don't know if you guys can see behind me, but the wind, she a blowing today. So we're going to have gusts of 32 miles an hour and sustained winds probably close to 18. So it's going to be a very windy ride today. Thankfully, it's a very short ride today. It's only about an hour and 45 for us. Anyway, I'm going to finish getting this rig packed up and we are going to hit the road.
Rocking her to sleep. Wind whispers in the trees. Hidden secrets are hard to keep. Sunset in golden fields. Goddess warrior and a queen. Lost the battle. Secrets are hard to keep. She's still waiting, holding on through the night. She's still waiting, wishing time could make it right. She is waiting, dawn is bringing morning light. She's waiting to end this fight.
Hey guys, welcome to Caprock Canyons State Park. I might have a new favorite Texas state park out of the 3 we've stayed at. Y'all, this is a great park. We got here yesterday, we got set up, decided to take a little walk. We met some prairie dogs, saw some bison, ran out to town to Kitty Quay and got some firewood, because the burn ban has finally been lifted here. There was a burn ban a couple weeks ago. Anyway, today is my birthday, so we're gonna go out and do some exploring. But first, I wanna show you guys around our campsite really quick. Okay, you can see our rig fits very easily and the car in front. So pads are super long, and this was a very, very level site too. Over here we have a little shelter. We have a picnic table, and I don't think there's, yeah, I don't see a grill. So there's no grill here. Mike's got his wash station set up back there so he can do some dishes because there's no sewer here. We have water and electric. So one thing to know about this campground is that the first first half of the sites are only 30 amp. The back half of the campground, this is the Honey Flat campground, has 50 amp. Water and electric only. But these are really, really nice sites. Guys, look at our yard. Look at Lily. She's got plenty of room on her lead. We've had a campfire last night right there. And look at all this space. I mean, y'all, look at all of this space we have. So the other thing to note here is there's a prairie dog town. Goal today, or this trip, make sure all the prairie dogs know they're going to be my best friends. They also have free-ranging bison. So Rob and Mary Lou are right next to us. And you guys can see, like, we could barely see their camper. But let me show you the path between our campsite and their campsite. So there's several paths we could take to go to their campsite. Take you through this one. I very seldom have to duck because, and look, there's one buffalo chip and 2 buffalo chips and 3 buffalo chips. Buffalo chip, buffalo chip, buffalo chips, buffalo chips. They are everywhere. And then last night, kind of over that way a little bit, we could hear them at night. We could hear them grunting and snorting. And then, of course, we could hear the coyotes in the distance. And then somewhere back over there, early this morning at dawn, I heard a great horned owl. So day has been made. I forgot to tell you guys what site we're in. We're in site 29. And if you walk to the end of our street right here, the prairie dog town is there. And then the canyon is right across the street. And y'all, it is gorgeous. I'll take you guys there in a little bit. Okay, so we're ready to pull out to go on an adventure here at Caprock. We had to stop. There was a traffic jam. We came to pick up Rob and Mary Lou. They have a few visitors at their camp. Yes, that's a bison. And then there's more back there. Look at that, y'all. Look. Oh my gosh. Holy guacamole.
It's pretty damn close. As close as we need. Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, we can take Yellowstone off the list. No, I'm just joking. No, we're not. Oh my God, look at him.
Well, I was just saying this morning, I ain't seen any bison yet.
Well, Rob, ask and ye shall receive. Oh my God, look at him. Here comes the whole herd. I know.
Oh my gosh, they're just adorable.
Oh, good Lord. Oh, hey, friends.
Where's the baby?
He'll come running later. I'm coming,
this is a fairly
Mama.
young one, I think.
Oh, yeah. Oh my God, look how cute.
Wow.
Oh my God. Does our auto insurance cover bison attacks?
I don't think so.
Oh God, he's so close. Holy guacamole.
And the ranger dude just drives right through.
We are at the Upper South Prong trailhead, and the ranger gave us a couple short hikes to do, so we're going to go check them out. Let's go.
I'm walking down the street on clouds instead of the concrete I'm dancing through. Everything's about to come my way. Nothing can ruin my day. No matter what anyone does or say, I smile at fools. No, I don't care, cause I am on my way up, and I won't stop, I won't slow down. Steady on my feet, I'm gonna rise up. No, I won't stop, it is my time.
Y'all are just gonna have to excuse us because the views here, we just want to video everything so we can bring you guys along with us on this adventure. Y'all, this is absolutely breathtaking.
'Cause I know what it's like to be broke. I know what it's like when nothing goes your way. So I'm gonna let myself enjoy the fruit from this lucky day. Yeah, I am on
So guys,
my
remember
way.
if you come out here to do a hike, this is a very, very dry climate. They advise you to bring a gallon of water per person for your hike. We're only doing like 3/4 to a mile for each of them. So we're definitely drinking lots of water. Don't think we're going to need quite a gallon per person, but definitely make sure you stay well hydrated. Make sure you remember your sunscreen and a hat. I forgot my hat today. So, but y'all, look how freaking beautiful this is. This is incredible. Y'all, come on now. Oh my God, look at the little tiny one.
Laying in the grass over there. There's one under the tree.
Oh my God, stop it.
4 or 5. Yeah.
Oh my God, stop it. Oh my God, they're so cute. Oh my God, he's so sweet. Good morning. As you can tell, I just washed my hair because we went to the bathhouse. It's a very casual morning here at the bathhouse. Why? Because the buffalo are out by the bathhouse. It was almost like we couldn't even get into the bathhouse.
Actually, the ranger came by and said, it's okay, just walk around them. So, 'cause
Very casual.
They were up by the bathroom door when we were trying to get in. We sat in the car not thinking that we should get too close to them.
Yeah.
And he's like, just walk by 'em,
Just
it'll be
walk by
fine." I counted 75.
Y'all,
So-
this is amazing. Oh my God. So cute. Oh my God. Look at all the buffalo, y'all. Oh, look. Ah. Good morning, friend. Good morning. Oh my gosh. Look at all of them. Look at the prairie dogs. Oh my Lord. Watch this one with her baby.
There's a couple more babies out there laying down.
Yep, I see them. They're super cute. Hi, Mama. All right, let's move a little bit
Can you see
quicker.
the calf?
Yes, she's right there. Hi, Mama. Hi, baby. Oh my God. Oh,
They're laying out
there
in the
are
sun.
calves everywhere out here. Here go the prairie dogs. Good morning. Hey guys, good morning. We are still here at Caprock Canyons State Park in Texas. Today's gonna be a breezy day. It was a breezy night too. We're heading out a little bit early because we want to do a hike and it's gonna be super windy today and super hot today, like in the mid to upper 90s. So we wanted to get out before it got super hot because we want to go do this quick little like half mile or so hike down at the bottom of the canyon, kind of close to where we were at a couple days ago. This one takes us to a natural bridge, so we're gonna go check that out, and then we're gonna come back and chill out and try to beat the heat today. So we still have about 10 minutes before we're gonna do our hike. So I want to show you guys how close we are to the prairie dog town. It is just a quick little hike. So there's our campsite, and right over there's the prairie dog town. So I'm gonna go say good morning to the prairie dogs.
want you close. Maybe hold your hand a little while.
Hopefully y'all can hear me. It is so windy out here. But anyway, so that's the road I just came from where our campground is. And then straight ahead is Caprock Canyon. Y'all, it is gorgeous here.
We ride around in style, sleeves rolled up, glasses on. And then you make that smile and my heart starts racing when I'm with you. When I'm with you. Can't get enough of this. Being with you is like never ending sunshine. Feels like
All right, so the trail we're doing is the Eagle Point Trail, just to the Natural Bridge. This is the part that starts down in the canyon. You can start up at the top of the canyon and come all the way down here. That would be considered a moderate to difficult hike. This is an easy hike. We roll easy when we hike. Just not into the moderate or hard. We have done that before, but we prefer the easy. I want to look at the birds and I want to look at the nature. All this white stuff in the ground is all gypsum.
I'm driving, you're smiling, just really doing nothing. That's the thing.
All right, we went down. Now we got to go up a little ways.
On the highway, it's our way, Route 66, and we keep on driving. We just do what we wanna do. Yeah, no, nothing's complicated with you. Hey, playing songs on the radio, sing along to the words that we don't know how. Brings out the wildness. Let's just run away. Yeah, I could drive the whole night long. Being with you is like being on the rodeo highways. Brings out the wildness. I got a little crush on you. You say that I'm crazy. It's just the way that I get every time that I am with you. Your laughter takes me to heaven. I just wanna make you repeat it and repeat it again. Yeah, you make the sky so blue.
Okay, shocker, we made a wrong turn. Y'all, look at this hair. This wind is just killer today. Anyway, yeah, we made a wrong turn. We missed the Natural Bridge. We went about a half a mile down before we finally realized it. So we're heading back, see if we can find the Natural Bridge, and then, I don't know, go see what else we get into today. All right, so Mike found a cave, or a couple caves. One there, and there's one down in there. He's gonna go hike around and see if he can see the entrance, the other entrance.
Well, check it out. We found a natural bridge after we walked over it twice. Luckily, I climbed down in here to scope it out, but it does go all the way through. So it is a natural bridge. At first, I went down on the other side and I thought it was a cave, but nope, it's the natural bridge.
All right, guys, that was a great hike. We got a little off trail. Had we read the sign at the trailhead, we would have known where the bench was. Yeah, that was the Natural Bridge, but it's all right. We wound up getting a mile in today. Feels good. Now we're gonna go back, do a little relaxing, and get some lunch. We'll see you guys later. So we came to this bird blind yesterday for a ranger program with Ranger Natalie, and we learned a lot. And then we met some people here, and they said they came last night at dusk, and there was a bunch of wildlife. Well, now we've spotted a couple boar, and there's a few birds, and then we'll wait for the turkeys to come, and maybe some deer. So let's see what we can find. From Ranger Natalie, the other day that that hole right there
Put your,
is probably a tarantula hole for size comparison.
yes.
Mary, okay, Mike will do it because I'm not putting my foot next to it. So look how big this hole is. So it's the size of Mike's 10 and a half, 11 foot.
Hey guys, we're camping in the Texas State Park, and I learned a valuable lesson last night. It's not only bears you have to worry about to leave trash and other stuff out. Night before last, I had a small bag of trash from dinner that I had hung up. Well, something climbed up, chewed a hole in the bottom, and pulled everything out. So I had to clean that mess up. Last night, I had the brilliant idea. I left my backpack outside that has all my fishing lures in it. And as you can clearly see, something got into my backpack last night and took all of my plastic worms out, chewed on a few of them because they're flavored. So it's not only bear you have to worry about. You need to be careful at whatever park you're at and be very conscious about what you leave outside, because I am now rebagging all of the worms that are left that did not get chewed up. Spent quite a bit of time outside cleaning the mess up. So don't leave anything outside that is edible, including something that fish might eat, because something else might eat it as well. Pretty sure it was a possum because they have an opposable thumb, and this thing has zippers on it. Unfortunately, the zippers have little strings to make it easy for these big nubs to get a hold of, which also made it easy for the possum or raccoon. But at this point, I think the possum is guilty.
Hey, my love, how are you? Did your broken heart say I do by the house we left, falling asleep in a car on a one-way? Now we're both crying now, every brick we stacked falling down in a place I loved, bleeding it out through the heart. Let's die somewhere we would start.
God, what the hell's going on with my hair? All right, guys, we are in the process of starting the upper south. And Rob found us an amazing restaurant called, what the heck was it called? We are going to do a couple quick short hikes. We are at the upper south, what the heck is it called? We are still here at